Yo, what's up guys? And in today's video, we're going to be super buffing Engineer. Engineer is known as the best tower in the game. So we're going to be doing Engineer and every single support, just to see if Engineer is actually goated. Okay, so we do, I'm bringing Farm, so Farm has to go in first. So bring NG, DJ, Commander, Mercenary Base. I guess I could still get stunned, but whatever. And Mercenary Base is a support tower. It gives damage buff. I think Honey Valley would be best for this. We'll see if we can kill the Molten King, or the Molten Boss. I'm also gonna have auto skip on. Oh, it already is. Until we get Engineer, the game's kind of slow. Now, Engineer isn't as good. I would assume it isn't as good early game as it is late game. Because I literally just got Engineer yesterday, and I haven't really done anything with it. Ooh, Flying, Hidden, and Lead. 2 centuries. Okay. It's taking everything out. So it seems good early, mid, and late. Because I know it's good late. It's Engineer. It's the most expensive tower in the game. It has to be good late. I'm kind of tired right now because right before this video I just ran 7 kilometers. So I'm kind of out of breath. Auto converter. $2,000. 1.25 second attack to 1.1. Double damage and an upgraded sentry. Improved blueprints. Extra attack speed. extra fire rate, extra fire rate, extra range, extra damage, another unit, and sentry shield. Sentry shield sounds OP. Like it covers, I would assume it covers the sentry for like, I don't know. Covers it for like stun immunity. And don't mind me using Nico Commander. I have better commander skins. But his spawning ability is trains. And trains are cooler than Humvees. Or than cars. Oh, the sentries don't have stealth. Ooh. I mean, it's not very good against shadow bosses. I'm gonna place this so that it can't put anything on the path. It can still put stuff on the path. What about here? Okay, I can't put anything on the path here. We're doing only engineer. We're not using mercenary base power as well. Yeah, no, we don't have any spawns. Call to arms. Let's get improved blueprints. Heavy construction. 35 damage. Minigun sentry. That sounds overpowered. But engineer has 6 upgrades. Okay, stuff is almost getting through the first loop. Moltons. I'm gonna place a second engineer. We're shredding right now. Engineer could do the 1 tower slot challenge. If it's on Molten mode. I don't know about Fallen. I mean, I'm not being very good with my farms. Like, I could have maxed all these out by now. Oh, wait. We're gonna have a leak here. Keep it in the mercenary base range. I'm kind of greedy. Hidden boss. We might be cooked. The sentries can't hit it. Nope. He's dead. I'm getting heavy construct. Illegal gun. War machine sentry? Kill the slow boss. Okay. I wonder if there's a placement limit. It might be 8 like Excel. Maybe there isn't. Oh, 6. You can only place 6 engineers. Farms maxed out, super late. Upgrade mercenary base. Now we got damage buff. Level 5 engineer. He's putting in work. And at the end of this, I'm going to calculate the max DPS of a max engineer. Actually, no, I could probably do that right now. I just gotta max out my mercenary base and max out a commander. I think max mercenary, I think it's like 48,000 more dollars. That's enough to get a maxed out engineer. Just to get an extra 10% damage. I'll do that later. I think level 4 is going to be pretty good value. I think level 3 is good value when you're poor. Level 4 is good value late game. Or level 5. Heavy construction. Wait, they're getting cooked. Hold the speedy boss. Oh no, breakers. Look how many sentries we have right here. Okay, all my commanders, or all my engineers are level 5. Okay, so 9 every 1.115. So each sentry has 78 DPS. Okay. This is the maximum DPS of an engineer. 72 every 43. Just one engineer has 167 DPS for just the engineer. That's not counting the sentries. I'm gonna add up the sentry DPS real quick. And then just 4 maxed out sentries is 700 or is 306. It's like 300 DPS just off the sentries, and like wasn't it like 170 off the engineer? So that's like 470, around 500 DPS. When it's Giga Buffed. Now let's see if I can take down the Molten Boss. All my engineers are maxed. And this is why I like them. We got trains. Because this is technically just commander support. We don't have medic. They're stunned. I'm getting stun abused. Does it stack? It doesn't stack. He's getting clapped. Okay, let me add up the DPS real quick. So the engineer, 72 every 43. I need a piece of paper. 72 damage every 43. So 300. Like 500 DPS times 6. That's like 3,000 DPS. Just off one person with engineer. So 3,000 DPS from engineer. If you have 4 players with engineer, 3,000 times 4, 12,000. 12,000 DPS is the max DPS you can get with just engineer. That's not counting the commander ability or the mercenary base spawns. If you brought Excel, which is like an extra 300 or 400, that would be insane. Okay. That's what you get. 3,000 DPS for 6 max engineers with 3 supports. With mercenary base, commander, and DJ booth support. That's pretty OP.